I don't know if this is working or not, but we'll find out. Let's see. Yes. Cool. All right, and then is there? So with most of this stuff, there's like a dashboard. Yeah, manage. I don't. There we go. Okay, cool. I bet. So we're set.
You ain't nicer than
So
shyster, aka the Vixter, or the Vic.
I remember exactly where we're at.
That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the session. Listen to who's
Here.
named it after Chong daughter.
682.
The chaser of Bongwater. She a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of Bongwater.
Everyone. I hate pinging everyone. Hopefully. Hey, who gives a fuck? I hope it doesn't save a VOD of this. I don't think it will. Everyone. Stream an hour. So. Where's like a link to it? Stream URL. That's probably not the right. It's probably like something like that. We're gonna spend like 20 minutes setting this up, and then I'm gonna do like 2 minutes of work, and then we're gonna leave. Let's see. Right. There we go.
As told by the oldest, from straight out the womb, the first thing he noticed was the 808 boom, doom, not from the earth like Bummy
Send.
Smurf. If you ain't no ventriloquist, then what's the dummy worth? There was a time
Oy. Okay. Curious if I should put this in the actual Hello Charlotte Discord or not, but hey. We'll see how things go. Fuck it. Okay. I'm back at time of day. Haven't gone to the terminal yet. We went over Vincent's or Charles's drawers and stuff. Let's see. True realms. Fed his cat junk food at the.
No, I wasn't fucking bored. I'm never bored. That's the trouble with everybody. You're also bored. You've had nature explain to you, and you're bored with it. You've had the living body explain to you, and you're bored with it. You've had the universe explain to you, and you're bored with it. So now you just want cheap thrills and like plenty of them. And as long as it's new, as long as it's new, as long as it flashes and fucking bleeps in 40 fucking different colours.
The fuck is this song? Honorary. Both of us would say we're dating.
So how's it all going for you?
Hopping. Let's see. Tossed. Discussion. Charles. Status. Point. It's mainly a ploy for honor to maintain a sense of public sense of normalcy. Arlie, you fucker, stop leaving me on red. I'm just angry. Hey, you do the same. Don't call me out on this. For fuck's sake, stop using this icon and username. I'm not role playing with you. No bullying. I hate you. Do you know how many people would kill themselves? Oh shit. I probably can't say that. You know how many people would kill for having matching icons to see himself in Minecraft? No, and I don't care. Anyhow, I'm going on a date. Can't today, busy. I got you're writing your self-insert fic again. Okay, my MC is not technically a self-insert. Okay, I take it back. Okay. I'm back on the PC. Henri. Oh, speaks on the status of the relationships. Henri. I mean, what do we even say? Like, what's up with the amount of gore? Henri. Let's discuss. Story that. With him planning to go out with her to prioritize work. Sounds stupid, but who cares? Charles. Is that of Charlotte? It's here. Hi Britta, how you doing? Shit. Not know. You just want free food. I have a sort of inspiration going over and eating your chips. Walking the door. Oh, about time. Evening. I've read the article you sent the other day. Get food. The third to prioritize his work. It's pretty late over here. Where are you hailing from? I'm in America, so it's about 2:30. So, still got plenty of time in the day on my end. Oh, Romania. Holy shit. Nice. I know like nothing about Romania, so I can't say much else, but that's really cool. Damn, it's almost midnight. The vampire country. Sounds sick.
The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take
Let's see.
They bit and don't know they next
And
shine
red.
Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think. Don't let a faint get Ishmael. A shot of Jack out of back. It's not an axe stack. Forgot about the cackalack. Holler back. Clack clack blocker. Villainy. Feel them in your heart. Chakra chart topper. Start shit stopper. Be a smart shopper. Shot a cop day around the way. About the stable.
Okay, so now we gotta start documenting Scarlet in the True Realm. Fuck. Alright, one whom father told mom to kill. Charles, unborn, was killed at the request of Charles' dad. Or unknown reasons. Death of... Oh, I think I still have the game audio on a little bit. Let me turn that down. Death of... Beach. Can't type. Yeah, I can't say much for where I'm at. I'm from Colorado in America. And it's nice. It's fall this time of year over here. So it's I don't know. This state actually has pretty vibrant seasons, for better or for worse. Oh, but yeah, dude. The music. Oh, that's what you're saying. Thank you. Yeah. I thought that the music of the game was like playing a little bit, so I needed to mute it real quick. But anyways, sorry. It's also been a long day. I'm fucking exhausted. So. But yeah, no, we actually get like pretty vibrant seasons, for better or for worse. Like snow season here is fucking hell. But fall and summer are very like bright and vibrant. Like leaves are all really pretty and all that kind of stuff. So nice. Took a nice walk today with my dog. Speaking of. Oh no. Let's see. He does all of my revisions for my scripts. Take it easy. Trying, man. Woke up today and I just feel like what is it, exhausted, so gotta get some work done, is what it is. Let's see. Let's go right down. Schizophrenic apparition? Yeah, I guess apparition that haunts Charlotte and Charles in the True Realm, forcing him to study. God damn it! Title of the Creator song. Fuck. You didn't hear that. It's on YouTube, okay? So it can't be that bad. Appears as an apparition that haunts Charles in the True Realm, forcing him to provide for his mother. Hey, you received 89 points on your test. Do you know what that means? Of course I do. Scarlet Arler. Let's see. She ridicules him for his slightly below perfect on his test score. Scarlet Eiler has been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. You didn't wash your hands well enough. Scrub them for 10 minutes straight. You failed to get a perfect score on the test. Bang your head on the wall until it bleeds. Didn't follow the schedule. Hurt yourself with a cardboard knife. Didn't clean your room. Feed your pet junk food. You ate too much. Starve yourself for 3 days. Trying this hard for you, but you're never trying enough. You won't pass the trial like this, is what she says, always giving me a stern look behind my back. The trial is all she ever talks about. Skylar Eiler, the day of the trial will be the day I die. Keep her away by drinking pills. Yeah, no. It's nice. I have debated on moving to like certain parts of America that are less I guess like Florida or like more tropical regions where it's always like pretty warm. You kind of get a fall, you kind of get a winter, but like you really don't. It's mainly just like warm. Then the summer and the spring it's just hot as shit. I've thought about that, but I was born and raised here, so it's tough to not go outside during like October and see the leaves falling and go to Starbucks and get a pumpkin spice or whatever. So one of those things. So, let me just refresh to make sure I didn't get banned. Okay, we're good. So if that happens, I'm supposed to like shut my stream off, right? If something bad happens, or yeah, because it's not awful, and I don't even think it really matters. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up about it. Who cares, man? That was something in a song. It's artistic. Let's see. Turn the PC off. I should check on Mother. Charles laments about all of the issues that the punish Scarlet has created has made him endure. It's a byproduct of not accomplishing those goals. Okay. Also, god damn it, dude. So like the insignia for the Hello Charlotte series is this heart. This heart is the shape of the Eilers household. That is why that insignia is there. So let's see. Charles besides mom. In doing so, we find that the shape of the house is the insignia for his house, not the house. The house is its own thing. Let's see. Mother's room, enter. Oh, I really can't understand the lyrics. Okay, but I didn't think it was that much of an issue, but I think YouTube is a lot less strict with potential TOS stuff than like a lot of other. I think Kick is the most lax. YouTube is like mid-tier. Twitch is like you mess up there once, you're screwed. So I think we should be fine. Doesn't matter. Anyways, why don't we have a fancy dinner tomorrow? I can make your favorite dish. I saved up some money from freelance work, so you don't have to worry about the ingredients. Talking to his mom, he offers to make her dinner. Sorry, I don't feel like getting up. She continues to lay in bed, apologizing. It's okay. I'll bring her to your room and we'll eat together, okay? Alright. Don't be too hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best. Right, Mother. You're such a good girl. He also tells Charles not to push himself to, but telling him that oh god. Let's see. Britta, have you played any of the Hello Charlotte games? She's looking right at me, but all she sees is Scarlet Eye, the child that never was. Oh, we need to turn the music up. But that. Let me do that now. There are needle marks on my hand. That's... Once again. We arrive back to Charlotte's. Charlotte. Is she just the subconscious of Charles given form, the negative parts at least? Yes. In the true realm, it's like, again, there's like the whole thing between the false realm and the true realm in these games. Episode 1 and 2 a long time ago. Yeah. So, Charles, his whole thing is that, yeah, I don't know if it happened at birth, like with Charles, or like if it was later on in life that like Scarlet was meant to be born but wasn't. Like Etherian really never like clarifies that very well. But yeah, the trauma from that whole event like fucked up Charles so bad. And then on top of that too, like he's, you know, he has like a lot of like psychological issues that yes, like that whole thing is a reflection of all of like the negative aspects of him. Like in episode 2, there's like the whole thing with like Frey, like the oracle that Charlotte has, and it's a very similar concept. Like Frey is the manifestation of all of Charlotte's negative impulses and thoughts towards herself, and it's the same thing here. So like Scarlet isn't actually real in the true realm and like actual reality, but like in Charles's mind, it's just this thing that is constantly pervasive, always forcing him to like work and do things, and if he doesn't, then like she'll make him do these like punishing things to himself. It's fucked up. But yeah, no, it's weird. The relationship between Charles and Scarlet, it's weird in the true realm, and then in the false realm where like Charlotte and everybody lives, that's where it starts to get like even more confusing. Eventually he plays as Scarlet in the episode 3. So, yeah, but, and then this whole thing where it kind of cuts back and forth between Charlotte and then Charles's perspective. The reason is because Scarlet keeps like knocking Charlotte out essentially, and then using Link to like see into Charlotte's mind, and in doing that, Charlotte can also see into Scarlet's mind and vice versa. It's a whole big thing, but. Yeah, basically what you said, exactly right. Sorry to rant, but yes. Charlotte uses needle. Someone against. I did not spell that right. Oh, I did. Okay. Awake already. C greets her as she wakes up. Or 2. Someone like me gets my will. I'm definitely experiencing a Link overdose. I can really see who read of it when I found you, so to make sure to watch over you. This hurts my feelings. It wasn't you who did it, right, Mr. C? Me, gods know never. Believe me, the last thing I want is to get inside your head. Good. Help me up while you don't feel my limbs. Sure. Anything for you, Miss Wiltshire. Not even a thank you. Go to hell. Well then, good night. Aiden. Welcome home, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, Aiden, you're back. Carry me to bed? Anything you wish. Yay, Princess Carrie. Thank God we brainwashed him. Inside the house, Eden carries back. Let's see. So the tenants. Ring. He does. He drinks it. I need to shortly after. I could use some tea right now. Oh, here you go, milady. Thanks. Good night, Aiden. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. Drink the tea. Moments later, my vision starts to blur. My insides ache terribly. It hurts. And then... I think we need to... Yeah. Probably need to have this as like a header. Heading 3. Because this is the thing. So this is chapter 0. Chapter 0 to chapter 1. Chapter 1 to chapter 2. I think. Tea is a good idea. I need to start drinking more tea instead of coffee, because I think coffee makes me too anxious in the morning. I have like a shit ton of green tea too, but I just never drink it. Yes, exactly. Like in the false realm, because the whole thing is like that's all of Charles' like ideas and like experiences given life like across like this entire vast universe. So Scarlet, yeah, is her own like independent character, and like in this instance, there's like a scene, like I think probably here like a little bit where like he's still absolutely petrified by Scarlet, even though they're technically like, you know, not in the same situation at all, and C is kind of like a god of this world. Okay, now we gotta fucking write this. Miss Wiltshire, answer me truthfully. Do you think free will exists? There... Or if she thinks free will exists. I need to remember like what this actually means. This world is swarming with parasites, tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for its offspring. What your mind and alter your personality. What if I said that everyone in the house hosted a parasite in their heads? What are you getting at? Parasites goals reproduction rate. So, and this concept's weird. Let's see. I'll try to write it out and see if I can make sense. Okay. So, Charlotte, the voice says that every tenant in the house hosts a parasite. A goal parasite is always paraist. Yeah, they parasite is production. This particular parasite is meant to infect the audience to leave a lasting impression in the hopes that leave a lasting impression to live on in their memory. I guess leaving a lasting impression. Or meant to infect the audience, leave a lasting impression, and inspire them. Inspire them to create another. By means of a story, leaving a lasting impression. another story to continue the cycle. I think that's probably as concisely as I can write that, because it's Charlotte. It's this particular parasite is meant to infect the audience by means of a story. Yeah, our parasite is no different. I'll just let the game fucking tell it. However, the house's inhabitants are only its intermediate host. The final goal is to infect the people from the outside.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon. Fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in an ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write some real life up painted vivid. Habitat crazy insane, watching propaganda 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace and might crash dash to millennium, a million miles are running at the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo style gun hold child gunning. Ambo plow 2 times loud stunning. Stunning when it hits ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does. It go
Drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength, what my essence will be. It's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and cane goals. It never ends. I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first cave.
I mean, yeah, it's like, it's minor, and it wouldn't be like very practical, but yeah.
That in the coding.
Yeah.
I will survive divine to time to cry. Fuck the hole to hide. I'm alive with pride. And I drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Singing this will be the day that I die.
Jesus. You good? You good? He bites it at it.
No.
He does it with me too, so it's not like a you thing. Yeah. Exactly. Here. Alright. Sorry about that. My roommate just came home. Let's see, its final goal is to infect the people from the outside the audience itself. That's why it uses all of us. It creates a story. Impactful story that would carry over to the world beyond the screen, but not all stories leave a lasting impression, so they're created over and over, again and again and again, until there's a whole franchise. Until there's a combination of events and relationships that works. Until there's a story that'll succeed in infecting the minds of the audience, who will, in turn, create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction. Creation for the sake of recreation. Miss Wiltshire, if I told you that was the reality of our existence, what would you do? Fuck. Okay. So, and thinking about that too, I think what that means is it's not just like somebody makes the parasite is like, hey, like creating a story to make like another story. Yeah, I'll tell you something. But it's like, I don't fucking know, man. It's my brain hurts already. But I think I kind of understand. So it's like the whole thing with Hello Charlotte 3 is that, you know, many stories are created, and not every story that is created inside of the house with Charlotte, whoever, is leaving a lasting impact on the person playing the game. So the whole process of the house and the whole process of the universe is to create infinitely many Charlottes and infinitely many stories, so that one story will eventually successfully infect the world, like the real world, like the user. Which I guess in a way it infected me because I'm making all this shit. But I'm not making a new story, I'm just, I guess, spreading the infection, if that's what we're going off of. Something like that. Let's see. This particular parasite. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna leave that. Wait, no. The nature creates infinitely many stories to accomplish this goal. Since not every story will be a lasting impression. The off-screen voice is educating Charlotte on this, asking what she would do if this was the true nature of her. Essentially exposing her to forbidden knowledge. And you could, like, tie this back to, what is it, like, biblical shit. You could tie this back to, like, Adam and Eve, or, like, you know, the forbidden apple. Like, that is why this game gets so heady, because, like, there's a lot of parallels to be drawn. Marks of my hand are gone. It's a new body. Let's see. Charlotte wakes up a new body. Of course, the tea was poisoned. I knew it, but there's no way I'd recover this fast if I didn't die. I should go wash my face. And hi, Bennett. Let's see. He goes to wash face, bathroom. Bennett healed the toilet. So are you dead? Go away, human maggot. What a meanie. Oh, don't tell me you're going through withdrawal syndrome. Charlotte antagonizes him. Until he snaps and bangs her head against a wall. Yeah, I can show this probably. No, it's all because of the regular soap intakes. Anyone can be maniacally happy forever, brain dead, right? Wiltshire, last warning. Yeah, right, you hate me. But it doesn't really matter. You can't kill me anyway. Nobody can torture you and tear off your limbs, one by one. Oh no, Bennett is so scary. Those are the kind of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley, yet he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Bennett is in front of me in a flash. Bam! A loud thud, my head gets slammed against the wall. I slide down the bathroom wall, leaving a trail of blood. Ha ha ha, you really have no self-control when you're sober. This much shouldn't kill you. See, I was right. Softer than you want to appear to be. Bullshit. And then, let's see. Charlotte's head is bleeding. Belding bleeding. She passes out after a brief dialogue. I wake up, the room is dark. My head aches and my hands are sticky from red blood. I'm disgusting. There's someone else in the room. Charles is in the room. Charlotte wakes after some time. Charles, or C, is in the room. Secrets, yeah. C is in the room. My one's ass hat. you can. I'm dirty and I'm squeamish. God, you're so useless.
Before pixelating the human texture, we can take it all back to the register and start all over me canister. Let's save it all up for one ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record, that's good to go. On the analog table and insert the blow. Sit back with easy, hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put down to perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you feel the blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Third time the charm. Hopefully when the time on your door, you still let me in after all these years. The room that you caved in my heart is exactly the same.
Forever probably. How old am I exactly? 5. Actually 3. Oh yeah, hold on. Do this real quick. This time I like to keep in touch. I'm a little bit wiser, a whole lot tougher. Oh wait, that's bad. We'll chalk it up fast into the chapter to right or right or wrong or somewhere. Hi. Down the middle of the road, I wanna see you again in the scene with the backdrop a perfect 10 and the music can take us to the spot right down. There you go. Some dreams come with a tint or a monochrome from black and white to my skin tone. Some dreams have a stint on microphone. It's funny how the music puts Wiltshire. Sorry for lecturing you, but you spend too many spare vessels. Your lifespan may be shortened. See, mentions that lifespan may be significantly shortened if she goes into as says as he says. Who's got a new body? I'm whiter than ever before, and I'm gonna be late to school. Okay. Now is for my favorite part. In the kitchen. Cute smiley. I know. Hopefully draws people in. In the kitchen. Let's see. All the tenants are throwing a party. Bella. Charlotte asks what celebration is meant for, prompting Felix, Bennett, and Florence to talk. Oh, what are we celebrating? Oh, it's your death. Bennett. Shut the fuck up, Bennett. It's a surprise party. A surprise party! Ah, I love surprises. Mind pouring me a drink? Sure. I went so far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, you know? Yeah, right. Quick, somebody hide that. And I'll keep it. Bennett. Boss. Charlotte is truly dead. told everyone prematurely. Maybe I just wanted to have a party. Why did I choose to believe him in the first place? So, whose corpse is lying in the coffin? Please don't tell me you stole that from Uncle's morgue. I love Bennett. And then, like, I think he's just high as shit on soap. Have you tried the worm burgers? They melt in your mouth. Can't expect a coherent response to things like this, but it's fine either way. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is actually, like, Charlotte merch. Like, just basic stuff. Let's see. And she made... Yeah. She made this one. I want to get this shirt so bad. It's fucking so funny. Holy shit. I like the art style of it too, because I think this is made by her, if I'm not mistaken, so it's a unique style for her. Exactly. I love Bennett. This story is so fucking tragic, man. I might make a video on that at some point. I think we're good. Oh yeah, that's right. And then we have to do this. Before Charlotte leaves for school, she explores hatch to a secret area. Charlotte grabs. It is. It really fucking is. I would like buy that in a heartbeat if I could, but I need to save a little bit right now. Just what I needed. Hard metal bat. Doesn't seem to be around, which means here discovers that what's the lamppost thing? I did not get my tea. I'm not going to make any right now. Might make some later. Although that might not be a bad idea. I might. We'll see. I'll have to see.
When you took my hand, I couldn't hide it. Way too delighted. Tried to ride it cool, but obliged to ride it. Wouldn't find it. Had my watch pause when I put my lips on your
Buxley, Dr. Buxley. This area is meant to host clones of Felix to preserve Dr. Huxley's interests. As Felix is simply a clone of his genetic material. Huxley knows that he is approaching some honey in it. Ooh, I might try that. I think I have a teapot. I might just do the microwave method. Let's see, Huxley knows he's approaching. Various clones. Various clones too. current Felix likely I see, as all other clones have had relatively
Everything is quiet.
up. How long are you supposed to put it in for? I usually do like 2-3 minutes. Saw something I shouldn't have. Don't have machines. Can't remember why Charlotte just decided she wants to break them. Isn't that unfortunate?
Your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. In your last breath you told me that you had to go, cause it pained you so. Oh, I loved you so much, so wasn't selfish to hold on and cling on to your body that holds a soul that wanted to set free the eagle in the cage, and you became eagerly what I wanted to be. You're the person to leave, I'm the person to see off another best friend that lands the end. I watch grown men moaning, women weep as you quietly descended 6 feet deep, by the spirit ascended before wet eyes. A gift from God, return to sender. Though I like pretend that this never happened, I can turn around and see you laughing, but the fact is you could never practice. Game blindsided and in the windshield, and let's feel the shards of glass. This too shall pass, for reality bites success not so fast. First you must climb a Calvary of shattered hopes, and then a mountain of prayers unheard till you reach the peak where you can see the dark abyss below. Then you let me know if you
Crush the tanks. Grip my metal bat harder. Yay! Yay!
head cold in the bed, or alone on the road with nobody to hold. When the pouring rain is too much to
Why is RPG Maker like such a creative, or I don't even know. 2 minutes is nothing to deal, yeah. Even if I'll be stoned by other Europeans. Yeah, especially in a, yeah, don't tell anybody from London that you do that, or else things are not going to end well. Yeah. Like, RPG Maker is such a amazing engine for like making these creative games. Another one of my favorite games is Omori. I fucking love Omori to death. I have like merch, I have like all this different shit. Although Omori's story, it's probably not even that much longer than like Hello Charlotte's story to begin with, but I don't know if I'd ever make a video on it personally, just because like it's such a massive, and it's an amazing game, but it's such a massive game that I don't personally know. We'll see. She Huxley. Yes. Has to value. Felix more. Placing him. Alright. Off to school. Yeah. I will say, like, Fear and Hunger is another high tier game, although not, I don't know, the story of Fear and Hunger actually is really cool, but it is not nearly as like I wouldn't even say Hello Charlotte take PG friendly, because like there's a lot of bad shit in it, but that one is like really bad. That's like the only way I can put it. It's really bad. Like this is bad, that's really bad. So, but very cool story about like gods and old gods and like medieval shit. Awesome stuff. Somebody in the comments of, I think, the first Hello Charlotte. Yeah, no, exactly. Like Lisa, that whole thing. And Yume Nikki, I think, was RPG Maker. A lot of them. Really cool. But there was one that somebody in the comments recommended. It was Wooden Ocean, and I started playing it a little bit, though I don't know if I will continue to play it because it's such a it seems like it actually turns into a pretty involved RPG. It's not just like a story. It is a story-based game, but it's like actually a very well thought out and fleshed out RPG. There's like a lot of grinding and things like that, which I'm fine with that, but I don't know, like especially the content that I make, like I think I really enjoy these kinds of games more, at least from an artistic standpoint. That one I played a couple hours of it, but I need to get into it. Fear and Hunger does go hard. It's that good shit. I haven't beat Fear and Hunger 2. Fear and Hunger 2 is fucking difficult. Oh, Charles, hey. At school, Charlotte notices C. As she approaches, Scarlet emerges. In Stars and Time. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like the art style. Oh shit, it was on Switch. No way. Okay. I'll bookmark. I think I may. 97% like this video. Holy shit. One game that I really kind of like miss people talking about was To the Moon. I don't know if you remember that one. I think yeah, there's a limited run for like a Switch version of it. So good, dude. Holy shit. If you want a game to make you like actually fucking bawl your eyes out, like that's a that's a good game. You plan on student class again? No way. Liar. You know what happened to Miss Warhol? She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? Don't know what you're talking about, Miss Islandler. Aren't you worried about your friend? Eh? But we're not friends. Huh? You know? Henri's my stalker. Let's see. Please. It's about looping. Ooh, okay. I like that. Because, like, especially... Like, Amori kind of has, like, that metaphysical aspect to it, too, where it's, like a dream world and then the real world. Hello, Charlotte is, like, a whole thing about, like, stories and narratives and, like, alternative universes and stuff like that by the end of the game. Lisa's just about, like, buff dudes fighting in the desert. And then Fear and Hunger is about, like dead gods and, you know, like, forbidden knowledge and shit. So I'm not too sure. But I will look into that. That sounds really cool. I do like games that focus on, like, really abstract concepts like that, so that, I think, would be a good one. School knows to see as she approaches Scarlet emerges. She's oh, yeah. Scarlet. Let's see. See. He is in the library having a panic. Hell yeah. I know. I'm trying to think if I have any other good recommendations for RPG Maker games. So I'm sure. Have you played Off? Off is another really good one. I think there's actually, like, there's supposed to be an animated series made about Off. I don't know if the guy's still making it, because I think the first episode came out, like, I don't even know how long ago, but it was a while. Let's see. See his hand having a panic attack. Charles is breathing heavily, his eyes fixated on the floor. Charlotte, Empress, and then wait. Ask why. So he reflects this saying that he's not at all Charlotte. Doesn't buy it. Let's see. Sort of. What is Charles? You're afraid of Scarlet Isler. Excuse me. What? No, no. What gave you that idea? Whenever you're here, she's not around. You're scared shitless. Say, why is that? Stop with this nonsense. She says that she Off is goated. Honestly, I haven't like fully played through it. I watched like various like walkthroughs that like talked about the ending, stuff like that. But I really because it was a French developer, like a French artist who made it. The first RPG was Ib ever since then I fell in love with it. Yes, I think it was like the entrance for like a lot of people. I think mine, as odd as it is, was Aoni. Like actually, like Aoni, it's not on like the same caliber of like psychological as like these games are. It's much more of like a horror game, but like something about like the way that just a basic game made you feel like the sense of fear, and like there was this kind of overarching story. I really did enjoy it. And then I think Yume Nikki, my brother, showed me that when I was growing up, and like he showed me a bunch of like weird, like obscure shit, and like I think that's kind of why I fell in love with a lot of it over time. But yeah, no, it was another really good one. Witch's House is another good one. There's fucking so many, dude. Also, hello, O. How are you doing today? I'm not afraid of a little girl, but you are. We'll find out why. Let's see. She was see, it's the infirmary. Let me make it's too late now. Hello. Let's see. I don't know why, but like part of me wants to read your name as just like O, and then the other part of me wants to read your name like oh. She heads to the infirmary, claiming that it needs to. I don't know if my mic peaked. I don't even know if like you could hear me doing that, but I just screamed. Okay, good. You heard it. Let's see. So he heads to the infirmary, claiming that he needs to lay down for a little bit. Okay. And so at this point in the game, what's kind of weird is that Charlotte says that she'll get to the bottom of why C is afraid of Scarlet, though she should technically already kind of know. I don't know if she's put together like the fact that like Scarlet was the one that linked with her already or not. Maybe not. Maybe that's why like she kind of doesn't know. But Charlotte saw that Charles in like the True Realm, which is C here, like knows. I don't know. That's just weird. There's like a weird inconsistency with that. And I don't know if it's just based on the pacing. Like I don't know if like Charlotte doesn't completely understand what she saw. But Charlotte should know why Charles or C is like afraid at this point. So I don't understand why she is just like, oh, I know why you're afraid. Because I think no, wait, hold on, because watch. Because if we go, I'll write all this bullshit later. We have to do like a little tiny thing where we talk to everybody here. Hold on. We gotta go.
put your best on, you're no longer worse off. Slaving at a job you hate for a jerk off. You just wanna be kissed by the sun, but your daughter's always safe in the midst of having fun. Having some
Fuck these guys, these guys. Is there anybody else? Also, I hate this. I keep doing this. Wait, here we go. I think this guy. Basically, anybody who isn't like completely white. And then we go in the infirmary. Because here, Charlotte lays down with C. You can try to use Link on him and he just catches him. Okay. I think she only realizes that Scarlet is the one who linked with her in the last execution. I think so too, but the thing is that like, especially with this sequence, like Charlotte says that she knows why he's afraid of her. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like I have to play this out and remember it, but I don't remember. Yeah, and it's kind of weird. Like there's a lot of things that you forget in like replaying it or rewatching it. So I don't blame you, but yeah, no, I'm trying to remember. More gentle ways to wake up a person. Please don't startle me. Slept well. Feel like joining me. I'll restore that a bit. And I've played this like 3 times, so I can write. Take a break, but on the point. Okay, some time passes. So what's been bothering you? All holidays say this. There's an imposter pretending to be me in the house, which is Umbrella Man. I think. Imposter, how is that possible? Isn't it the rules that no one can leave the house? That's right. They seem true. I fear that this entity is no outsider and it is forever. I'm an observer in this world. I'm not omnipotent. Charles Eiler, False Realm, and observer of Charlotte. Not omnipotent. Is capable of harboring or using additional or using host bodies in a similar fashion to why did it just zoom in? I don't know. The entity only pretends to be a bystander. Now, let me write this down. Charlotte goes around the school questioning her students on any link related activity to get to fuck it. I know I spelled that wrong. Who cares? We'll do that in a sec, because again, whatever. Fully capable shape-shifting. Adding elements that aren't supposed to exist. Like what? Portals to other worlds. That could be an example. Caught a glimpse of it only once, but I wonder if it's plotting something malicious. Hey, why worry? So what if our world gets wrecked? I'm fully aware that you're anticipating the destruction of the house, but please have some sympathy. My image is on the line here. Yeah, I totally feel image is everything. You have a pity kick in the gut? Well then, isn't it time for you to go home? I don't want to. Why so too comfortable? You think too highly of yourself, Charles. Aw. Lieutenants hate me. They say they don't. Felix hates me. Hayden is by my side, but he's brainwashed into it. 56 of my death of the houses are their fault, and only 23 of them were purely accidental. It's pretty, they're hurting others. Don't ignore me altogether, I see. You're not a part of it, am I right? I get up and take my back. I guess not. U84, I love you so much. I hope you don't die after wishing to kill Scarlet. Bro, I'll tell you when to turn off the stream. I'll tell you when to close your eyes, okay? To be entirely honest, I feel like my social battery points just dropped to 0 from talking to you. Well, she comes back, though, right? I would say she doesn't trust Charles completely, so she doesn't want to show her emotions. Yeah, I think so. Although, like, her character is very odd with, like, trust with everybody, so it's hard to say whether or not it's that. I look at that. So I guess it isn't here. I guess it is after like one more Link session that she like realizes, but that's odd. Let's see. I have to get ready for showtime. Okay, before we get to execution hour, which I should be okay to show that on YouTube. Yeah, Charles brings you back before ending everything in the house. That's right. Okay. Because it's been a while for me since I've played it too. I have a couple playthroughs running consistently, or whatever. Like right now I have this one where I'm documenting everything, one that I'm just doing kind of to remember what happened, and then another one where what is it? I'm like, me and my girlfriend are like watching it together, basically, showing her everything. Let's see. Questioning our schoolmates on any link-related activity. What are your top 3 favorite? Number 1 is Felix. I love Felix Honecker. I would say 2, probably Q84. Like Q84 actually has like way more personality than the other 2. Or I guess the only other incarnation of Charlotte, technically speaking, that we've like come across so far. And then 3rd, probably Bennett. Like I think he's just like, his backstory is like pretty tragic. He's just a fucking goofball, soap addict, idiot, but lovable guy. So I'd say that. Base, thank you. What about you? You said Q84, so I would imagine Q84 is either first or pretty high on that list as well. And then Britta, who do you think is your favorite overall? Take your time. V19 is like my top 2. V19's cool. I do fuck with V19. Yeah, they don't really like... She's just like killing machine Charlotte. Yes, but she is like a massive threat, basically. Like they cannot... Because it's basically like you can't go to the second floor or else she just fucking kills you outright, right? Past this, like, the second half of the game. Or, like, it's like a constant thing where they're just, like, running against the clock. Because... Oh, God. Because the first part of the game is, like, technically episode 0. Like, that isn't actually episode 3. Whereas the second half of the game is episode 3, and it's technically a different story. But it has, like, a similar amount of build-up, minus, like, Q84 isn't there. Instead, it's V19, and V19 just uses Mother's power to just... Not just kill herself, but just to kill everybody. And it's just, like, this omnipotent, fucking terrifying being. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. I got you, okay. God, man. I feel like I'm fucking going insane talking about it. Look at this. We're on chapter 2 of episode 0. Or chapter 3, technically, episode 0. But it's more like... Let's see. And this is another thing, too. Because with... Then thank you, O. Oh! Thank you, O, for having this dialogue with me. Because I am going to be posting this document to the Hello Charlotte Discord. Potentially the Hello Charlotte Reddit. The fandom wiki, I think, is like dead for the most part, but like a couple different places, so people can look over it, isolate anything where like kind of how you're saying, like you definitely have more like yeah, thank you, like more like knowledge of the game overall. Yeah, no, me too. But like I just want to make sure that I get everything right, and like this game, I think that it's going to require like a village of people to ensure that that actually happens. Holy fuck. Sorry, not to interrupt you, but... Let's see. But yeah, ideally when it comes... Or when I'm done with this, I'm gonna release it. Like a lot of people will be able to look over it. Tell me what I did wrong, so thank you for the feedback already. Let's see. Same, dude. Same. I think like anybody who plays it, it does that to them. Like it changes their neurochemistry. The parasite gets in their brain. Students give her something. Okay, I gotta what I'll probably do, I'll wrap this up. We'll get to the execution hour. We'll get past it. The first instance I have to save. We'll save. Let me just do this. Then it'll probably wrap it. But been productive. We got from here to here, about a page and a half. Had some pretty decent discussions, which I'm always glad to have. Actually, while this is going on, let me just finish this up. In the school questioning room is those kinds of students. Skipper some and Charlotte. Yes. Her Charlotte. I don't remember if you need to use about this version. Yeah. The Oracle, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, because I don't remember if the Oracle and Mother are related. If I remember it, the Oracle is like a parasite that's like produced by Mother. Maybe? Because, I mean, it doesn't even matter, technically, what happens with the Oracle. Because in the first and the second game, the Oracle was meant to be a, whatchamacallit, was meant to be like a god, and, you know, have this whole backstory and everything like that, but now it's just completely retconned. So Mother herself... Right, right. Like, that was the thing. It's like, she, like, Scarlet didn't want to do it, but then, like, she was like, I have to do this. I have to. She didn't know why she, like, kept thinking those things, but she, like, you know, just was forced to do it by some otherworldly force. There was Mother. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, why the fuck did they retcon the God Hunt stuff? Yeah, I only played a little bit into Scarlet's story, so, like, I'll have to kind of see, but if I think it probably is something to do with Mother. Like, they both are kind of fleshy and have, like, this weird thing. I don't know if, like, the parasite is, like, a side thing or whatever. But it wouldn't surprise, because, again, I think Mother's whole goal... Mother is, like, the creator of, like, all the parasites that, like, infect everybody in the house. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, I think so. But I don't know. We'll have to fucking... And she created the brain parasite? Did she? Okay. Wait a minute. Created the Charlotte. Right. Yes. Yes. Because I know that that's like its own story, so technically it wasn't completely retconned, but like the idea of the Pythias and everything like that by this entry is retconned. Like, it's just like it's its own story. It doesn't matter. The Oracle isn't related to Pythias in actuality. If this, like, if the overarching narrative of Hello Charlotte 3 is to be believed, like, that's just a self-contained story in that Charlotte's universe. It's not actually like a real thing past that point, basically. If I remember right. I believe so, because they don't ever fucking talk about it again, so I think E3 just didn't want to bother with it anymore. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me wrap this. Charlotte leaves the sea. No worries, man. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the discussion, and I don't know, probably stream a couple times a month, so if you ever see me on, just drop on by. Love to talk to you again, bro. you have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you. You too. Let's see. That. Let's see. Okay. About house. Tenants 8. Okay, let's see. It's a cool dude. I'm glad that I'm glad that he actually dropped by, because that jogged my memory quite a bit. So. Okay. So I think past execution hour, we should get to... What is it? Yeah, we go back to the True Realm, because I think Scarlet links with Charlotte again. Special guest, Henrietta Warhol. Show backstory. Yep. Apologies. Sucks. Yeah, okay. Shutting down the broadcast. I already played the whole series because I was in middle school when I played episode 1 and I was so confused. Me too. In my first video, I kind of talked about it, but, what is it? I found the games... I was on a Femcell forum. I think it's Crystal Cafe, or some other one that was, like, up at the time. I don't even know why I was on there. I just kind of do, like, weird internet deep dives. And on that Femcell forum, somebody posted a picture of the art from the game, and I found it really interesting, so... Found all the games like that day, played all of them that day, and was like just fucking blown away. So I get it. Like it's and still like this is 2020, I think. I think I had COVID, and it's just like burrowed in my mind ever since. I like literally just cannot get over this fucking game. I've wanted to make videos on this for like 4 fucking years. So. I'm glad that I'm actually doing it now, though. So, okay. Cool. So that's it. We'll probably wrap her there, honestly. It's just a lot of work, but I think we actually did some pretty decent progress when we go back. So we have. So I've split it up into 2 parts. I have the main story, and then I have characters and groups. Which groups I think I'll probably have kind of like a similar way, like tenants, slash like observers, slash like oracles, you know, like that kind of a thing to make it a little bit more cohesive. So far, we have everything like. So glad you introduced yourself up. Thank you. Yeah. No, I have been really trying to learn with these videos. both like the editing, the writing, like everything. I want every video to be a substantial increase in quality from one to the next. I want things to be better and better and better as I produce more videos. So I'm glad that you enjoyed them. So third video, it's gonna take me a while, but it will be well worth the wait, I'm hoping. So yeah, so we have all that done. Okay, I mean, we'll do the grouping and shit the next probably. I'm gonna work on this like off stream too, periodically, so we'll see. And I don't even know, I don't think I'll have like a schedule for this, but it was great. Talk to you, Britta. I know O left, but O is also fucking awesome for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And is it Britta? Or is there like another way I should pronounce it? I don't even know. Here, hold on one sec. I gotta get the main scene here. Why is everything all fucked up? It's on the bottom. That's on top, that's on top, that's on top. Whatever. But regardless, thank you for watching. I will be streaming again at some point. You know, I don't even know when, but whenever. So I guess we'll see y'all then. But have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.